Hello, five fans. Welcome back to my channel. It's your brother here, Ugo Austin. I've got some news for you concerning Deontay Wilder. And before I go on, I want you to watch this clip.
Any heavyweight champion, any heavyweight contender. Once I unify the division, those that been waiting, those that been calling me out, they will get their opportunity as well. I will swipe the heavyweight division out clean slate, and then I can let go of my belts and, hey, let somebody else enjoy it. But with him, I don't think Joshua don't want to fight me. He don't want to fight. His promoters, they don't want to fight me. See, they on the goal of trying to build this resume or saying they want to be the first billionaire and stuff like that. But doing that, the plans all ends with me. But they don't understand all roads leads to me. I'm not going nowhere no time soon. And they know black don't crack. So I'm around for a long time. Long time. I am the best heavyweight in the division. I'm the best heavyweight in this era. I'm just waiting on the opportunity to prove it.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how close were you to join the zone if there was any consideration, Mr. Wilder?
Man,
Well, let me answer it.
Answer that one.
We went together. We wanted to hear what they had to say. They made a very substantial offer. But at this point in his career, what he has accepted to go forward was better and better for him.
Welcome back. Now, having watched this clip, right, it's a shame, actually. It's a shame that some fans out there, some wider fans out there, just doesn't want to accept the fact that Deontay Wilder is scared of Anthony. It's been Anthony all this while offering, trying to make this fight, chasing Wilder to make this fight, this unification fight that we craved for this fight to happen. And though the fans, Deontay Wilder fans, they just don't want to accept the fact that their hero is scared to death. And has always been scared of Anthony. Ever since he lost to Fury, because he lost that fight. He did not win that fight. He lost it. And he knew deep down that he lost the fight. Fury jabbed the hell out of his face. He lost to Fury. He became scared of Anthony. Knowing fully well that this is Tyson Fury, who has been inactive for 3 years. And not that he was inactive. Fury was doing drugs. Fury was piling weights. Fury was depressed. He had mental health issues that he was dealing with. So, and he came back from 3 years layoff, fought him and won the fight. For WBC to protect Wilder, the fight was declared his draw. What a disgrace. Okay? Now, since he lost this fight to Fury, he knew Anthony would have been the worst person to face. He knew the best heavyweight in the whole world, the best heavyweight who has 4 belts. These are the belts Deontay Wilder refused to go after because they were protecting him. Finkle was protecting him. They say he was a baby. They were protecting him. And because of that, they didn't want him to go or chase these belts. Now, Anthony Joshua went after these belts after turning pro just a couple of years ago. He went after these belts. He collected them one after the other. Not a fight. Not 2 fights. He fought and fought and fought. One after the other until he collected these 4 belts that Deontay Wilder would have collected because he turned pro way back before Anthony. Okay? Now, I think another time, the time he became scared of Anthony was when Anthony Joshua won Klitschko. The same Klitschko that the same Klitschko that he was scared to face. Manager said he was still a baby. He was still a prospect. He didn't go after Klitschko. Now, after Anthony fought and won Klitschko, Deontay Wilder, was scared. And funny enough, he started going on saying about how he wants to clean slate the division. He wants to clean slate the division. Then why not? Why not pick up the fight? Pick up the fight. Right? Pick up the fight against Anthony Joshua. He's been the one making all the offers. You said you want to clean slate the whole heavyweight division. You said you are the best heavyweight of your era. You said Anthony Joshua doesn't want to fight you, but he's been the one chasing you. He's been the one running after you, trying to make this fight. A lot of offers, 12 million, 15 million, 25 million. You turned all down. Now, the latest one was 120 million. Your kids would have been proud of you. Your wife would have been proud of you. Your family would have been made. This is a generational wealth. This money, if you think you don't need it, your family, generations to come, need this money. Please, I'm begging you, Deontay Wilder, don't allow Finkle to deceive you, because everything is very clear. The whole fans, we've seen it. Everybody have seen it, that you have no mouth of your own. Finkle speaks for you. Take your career in your hand, Deontay Wilder. Take your career in your hand. Tell Finkle to step aside, that you need this money. You cannot earn this money. The last career high pay you earned was against Fury. The pay-per-view, it's because of Fury that the fight was pay-per-view. And combined, it wasn't even up to what Anthony Joshua do earn. You earned, I think, $7 million or $6 million. Okay? The same thing with Fury. It's not even up to. It's 100 times higher than what you've earned. 120 million you are turning down. The only thing that disappoints me is the whole of last year and early this year, you were saying that Joshua is a slave to Eddie Hearn, that is a slave to a white man. It's like when you are pointing finger at someone, 3 is pointing at you. Okay? Now, Shelly Finkle is still a white man. Is Finkle a mixed race? Tell me, is Shelly Finkle a mixed race Wilder? He's still a white man. He's your manager. He talks for you. Okay? He dictates for you. He commands you. He tells you what and what not to do. Okay? How ironic the statement is. At least Joshua has proven himself time and time again. The 4 belts that he has is not by a mistake. Those belts are not by mistakes. And those belts was not with Matchroom or The Zone. Joshua collected this belt one after the other. He's proved himself fight after fight. Okay? He's proved himself fight after fight. At least he's got 4 belts to show for it. Now, in your video, you said you want to unify the division. You said you want to be one name, one face, one champion. Those statements, tell me this is not a gimmick. Tell me you wearing joking, Deontay. Tell me you wearing joking. And your fans are so, they are so dumb. I'm sorry, but they are so dumb. They kept defending you for your mistakes, for your cowardness. Okay? Fight Anthony Joshua. How on earth are you saying that you are not going to fight Anthony Joshua even if you are offered 50-50? Because Finkle and Alhaymon, they've got plans for you. They are deceiving you, man. They are making you, and not even making you, they are not even allowing you to, make a career high pay. They want you to be a pauper man. If they want the best for you, they will allow you to take this money home. Because let's face it, Anthony Joshua will defeat you in 3 rounds. That fight will never exceed 3 rounds. You are going to be knocked spark out. So, but however, that is not the issue. Okay, that is not the issue. The issue is that Finkle doesn't want you to progress. Finkle doesn't want the best for your family, man. I need you to open your eyes and see what these guys are doing to you. Check all the whole fights, the 39 or 40 fights that you fought. How much have you earned? Assess yourself and ask yourself, how much have I earned? Okay? How much have you earned within the 40 fights that you've had in your career? And which of these fights were up to 12 million that was first offered to you, you rejected? Now 120 million, and you turned it down. And Finkle doesn't even have a reason. He was talking for you, man. A reporter asked you, between 1 and 10, how close were you to join the zone? You don't even have any answer for that. No answer for your fans. No answer for the public. Okay? No answer for fans. No answer for public. And you said you are bronze bomber. The third person. The third person. Is that what you take your career and leave Finkle? Take your career in your hand, because